All of our crab cakes are done. They're fried to golden brown. We are down to the sauce time. And so you can serve this sauce as a drizzle, kind of like that. And then you can put a little bit on the side, like that. Hey guys, welcome to Native Eats. Today I decided to offer all of my gluten-free friends gluten-free crab cakes. These crab cakes are a little bit of a kitchen hack because I have found that when I go out looking for crab, oftentimes what you have available is lump crab in like a plastic container that has a little bit of a preservative in it, and it's in water and such. A couple things wrong with that. The preservative, it doesn't taste as fresh. It's sitting in the fresh refrigerator. It's been out longer, you know, the plastic container isn't the best and all that kind of stuff. So I have found a little bit of a hack is langoustine. You guys all know that I have a million kids, so it goes further for your buck. They're like little lobsters and they're affordable. You get double the amount for about the same price. So let me show you that. This is the langoustine here. This is like the bag. It's like wild caught, of course. So you know we always advocate wild. So that's them. This is a 2-pound bag, which is a lot. So we're gonna make a lot of crab cakes today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop these langoustine a little bit. And let me just go over the list of what you guys will need for this recipe. So you're gonna need some seasoning. You need a batch of gluten-free breadcrumbs. We'll provide the link for you. You'll need a couple of eggs. Usually I use parsley, but we have a ton of cilantro left over. So we're gonna just go ahead and use up what we have in the kitchen for the herb today. And I think it'll be a really cool change in the crab cake to have a cilantro one flared. So now we're gonna just chop this langoustine up, these little lobsters. Look how cute they are. All right, so that looks good. I think I left a couple ingredients out too, guys. You'll also need some mayonnaise. You'll need an onion, Worcestershire, and some Grey Poupon, lemon or lime. So in the bowl with your lobster, juicy little critters. So let's just dump this real quick so we can chop the onion. So next we're just gonna chop the onion. We're gonna kind of chop this fine so that we can not have big chunks of onion. Turn it. Oh. All right. So that's it. We're gonna put these onions in, and now we're gonna put all our seasonings in. I'm gonna add a bunch of parsley.
Cilantro. You're welcome.
Love cilantro. Now we're gonna put about a tablespoon of this seasoning in there. Maybe about a tablespoon and a half, I would say. It's 2 pounds. Do 2 tablespoons. Yeah, 2 tablespoons. And we're going to add in, we're gonna put a cup of these breadcrumbs. I'm gonna say 2 cups. Next, we're going in with our mayonnaise, Grey Poupon, Worcestershire, eggs and lime, and we're gonna mix this up. Worcestershire, you only need a couple splashes, maybe like a teaspoon. Don't need a lot of that. There's this handy dandy juicer that doesn't allow seeds to get in anything. So I love this. Lime and cilantro. Drop your eggs in, your 2 eggs. All right, so mayonnaise, we're gonna add, probably gonna add a cup of mayonnaise. Grey Poupon, we're gonna use 2 tablespoons. Okay, and now let's stir it. So we're gonna go ahead and start making our cakes. We're gonna get these turned onto parchment lined. And it's good almost to have them a little wet too, so stuff doesn't really like stick to them as much. Okay, make whatever size cakes you want, that you like. I think that this mixture is very wet. So we're gonna go and get a little millet. We're gonna put a little millet down on here. It's just gonna keep it from sticking a little bit. Now, if you guys saw on our oven here, the life expectancy chart, we have that set up for a show that we're gonna do about the Industrial Revolution and the foods and such that came out of it, and obviously life expectancies throughout a time frame. And so if you're interested, we'll provide you the link for that to watch that. And you can see the outcome of that graph. All right, so we'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna get these all pattied up. And then what I want you guys to do, once you finish pattying yours up, just stick them in the freezer, and I'll see you guys back after we get them in the freezer. What we're gonna do is we're going to put your pan to medium high like I had mentioned, and then we're gonna add in a good amount of your coconut oil. All right, crab cakes are here, woo! They look so good, they've been in the freezer, and we're gonna get this nice and hot. I did add a little more millet on the top because the mixture was kind of wet, so they didn't stick. You can use a spatula like this if you wish, or tongs. We're gonna get both out. This is starting to get hot. We're about ready. Definitely, we're starting to sizzle. Okay, so we're gonna start adding these in. Look how pretty those are. Really good. They're getting golden. I think I just need to let it go a few more minutes. It looks kind of golden brown. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna just do like this. Beautiful. That one's really. All right, so we're gonna finish frying these up, and I'll see you guys back for the reveal. All right, guys, all of our crab cakes are done. They're fried to golden brown. We are down to the sauce time. And so you can serve this sauce as a drizzle, kind of like that. And then you can put a little bit on the side, like that. And you're gonna probably want to go back for more than that, to be honest with you, because this sauce is so good. But that is it. So I'm gonna show you a quick inside of this cake. Take a bite for you so you guys can see what it looks like. And let's cut that real quick. Mmm. Crunchy, big chunk of lobster, crab. No, actually, it's so good. The sauce is crunchy. It's got all what you're looking for in a tartar, but better. Pickles, crunchy, crab cakes. Try this recipe. Now you can have gluten-free crab cakes. We'll see you guys next time. And remember,
Like and subscribe. And post notifications. Turn them on.
that's so cute. Bye, guys.